How we doing, everyone? Playing Back to the Future. I'd say the game, but saying that we're playing it is already kind of saying it. But anyway, I decided to take a break from some of my other playthroughs to go ahead and do this, since we are pretty much at the time of this game, I guess. I don't know. So here we go. Back to the Future.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday
Awesome.
morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Yeah. Be careful, doggy. So it's kind of just like
Got that thing hooked up to the car?
car.
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Whoa! As if I didn't know.
Not me. The car. The car.
Horrible job. It's like most people when they're doing videos today and they're holding a camera, they can't help the damn thing.
My calculations are correct.
Straight.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah.
Watch this, watch this.
What the heck?
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Oh shit.
Doc, what the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are
When are
they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Out of a
Out of a
door.
DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Alright.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Alrighty. Oh, okay, so I'm walking. I have to play around the graphics a little bit more.
Notebook.
Probably don't have it exactly set up
Got it.
right.
Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of...
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Whoa. So I guess it plays on how you pick stuff. That's cool.
Doc?
I kind of try to stick to the movie, but at the same time,
Great
play it some other
Scott.
way. Scott.
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh no, where's the doc going?
No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
We got to get the doc back.
Doc!
Is it really a dream? Marty? Was it really a dream, Marty?
Marty, is everything okay?
You gonna give me a chance?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc?
Holy crap! I'm late.
Back to the future. The game. The game is on.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
I'm sure they can.
Hey, Marty!
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Search Doc's lab for dangerous materials. Select items around the lab. Alright. Dangerous materials. I can't even see.
Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey,
Yeah,
that
take
looks
it.
just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was
Give
a
me-
joke.
Oh, ha,
The damn thing.
but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Oh.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
Oh. Freaking
Looks like
Biff,
plans
man.
for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything. Feels like that was a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess it was. It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Come on.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Man, Biff, I would kick you in the nuts so hard.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Wow. I hate you.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
There we go.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Let's make some noise.
Oh, yeah. Does it go up to 11?
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Do it.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We got the notebook. I wouldn't just stand there and look at it, though.
Where are you?
Is that him or is that Einstein? It's gotta be Einstein.
Doc? Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Nope, but we gotta go back and get him.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again.
Oh,
Please
no.
Take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Yeah, piece of...
Oh, great. How am I supposed
Jump.
to find him now?
Got a shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Alright, so let's see if Aini knows anything. What you doing, boy?
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. What do you know about this shoe, Aini? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
I want to be a skateboarder.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Aini?
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected.
Betted hooligans.
Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it?
I got something for you. Alright, so we gotta pull it out of our inventory.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Hurry, don't break your hip. That's odd. Alrighty. Looks like we're going in.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Okay.
Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes! Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Yeah, jam.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past? Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
You wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist. Just like his father.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Yeah, I'm sure we would.
All right, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Our video store.
Doing some stargazing?
Let's
Mind if I
see.
take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Yeah.
I told you not.
Okay. We'll just get your old ass back in the kitchen.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his...
Carl!
Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931.
31.
Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
June 14th, 1931.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Thank you.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume. Tonight's the big, Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May?
Yeah.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
June 13th. Badoosh. Gone back to the past. Do something, Marty! Okay. Into the abyss we go.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Interesting. Very interesting. Here's the police station.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our
All right,
citizens
Edna.
with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
How about some debauchery?
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what?
Mhm.
Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Obviously. How could you not be surprised by that?
I know, I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
Obviously, he's in the police station.
Doc,
Marty,
Doc.
what are you doing here?
Why is all the car lights on in
Send for
this
me, Doc.
town?
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a
Ugh.
minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Alright.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
That looks like Doc.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid. Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
Uh,
Now scram!
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse?
Courthouse.
Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.